What's up, guys? What is going on? Happy Friday to all of you guys. Some of you who are in here later, it's probably almost Saturday for you. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are all having an awesome day. Hazel, what's up, dude? UIC. Hazel, I will say this. I have a thing that tells me who's like the top chatters and all that. You are always the number one by double everyone else's comment numbers. Last month you were at almost 800 comments or chat things in there, and the next one below you was like 420. So welcome, Hazel. Mr. X-Plane Adam, welcome, dude. Glad you could make it. And for all the other individuals who are in here that haven't said anything in chat, welcome, welcome. We're on episode 3 of the World Tour, guys. That's right. Episode 3. Zachary, what's up, dude? Glad you could make it today. It's a nice, toasty, humid day in San Diego, that's for sure. It's really rough. So we're on our way from Houston since we were here. We landed here last time from Orlando. So we're going to be going Houston to Phoenix today. Only one leg. It is 908 miles, I believe, after it's all said and done. So flight time's probably going to be close to about 3 hours. Cody, what's up, dude? It's going good. I hope you're having an awesome day as well. Thanks for coming in and chilling with us. You got Spirit. Thanks for getting. Yeah, dude, no problem. No problem whatsoever. I posted, I know not all of you guys are on Discord, but I posted a schedule of flights for this week. So once we get up in the air, I'll go over the schedule with you guys so you guys have an idea of when I'm going to be streaming, because I am going to stream pretty much every day up until Thursday just to make up for the time that I will not be here when I'm on my trip. So, all right, let's go ahead and get this thing rolling. Faster we get it going, the faster we can get up in the air, right? Oh, I did not mean to click that. I'm actually looking forward to Sunday's flight quite a bit. I'll let you guys know what it is here in just a little while. I'm pretty excited for it. Avid, Spirit is the worst. No, Spirit's not bad. I haven't heard the greatest about him. But, you know, this is a different Spirit. This is the Avid Aviator, the Avid Crew Spirit. So we're taking Spirit and we're making Spirit great again, right, guys? Karsonh H, what's up? Hashtag going live, hashtag Avid Crew. Karsonh H with the hashtag Avid Crew. It's awesome. He gets that rolling. The faster we go, the faster we fly. That's right. Zachary's already got to let us know heads down, stay down. In case that APU blows up on us or something, I guess. must be what it's for, right, Zach? Or Zachary, I'm sorry. All right. We're back in the old A320 today. Figured, why not, right? It's a fun plane to fly. It sounds awesome. We're going to get the landing to the point of just absolute perfection. Believe me, we will get there. I do need to get the fuel truck over here because we do need some fuel. Oh, Nightbot already getting Hazel. Make Spirit great again. That's right. How many miles in this flight? I believe it's 908, 910, somewhere around there. Hazel, you're definitely going to win again. Well, it's not really like you're winning anything, but you're definitely going to be ahead of the pack as far as chats go. That's for sure, because you already are, like, killing everyone. You know who we haven't seen in a while? Who hasn't been in here is CB. I've not seen CB. He's kind of been missing. I don't know if maybe he... because I know he wasn't really supposed to be watching live stream, so maybe he finally got busted by the old parents. Parsa, what is up, dude? What's going on? Glad you're here. Parsa and I were working on the VATSIM earlier. No luck today, guys. We're getting there. I promise you, we will be on the right track. We eventually will get to where we need to be. So we will. CB is missing. That's, yeah, exactly. Zachary, yes, you have. You're always here, dude. You guys are all always here. Hazel just likes to, like, blow up the chat quite a bit. All right. See, I need to have, like, a designated view for each plane. Like, each button needs to be the exact same, because if not, you guys know how it works. We go all over the place. I think my XP Realistic is set up as well. Let me just double check. That it is. Sweet deal. Alright. Let me, yeah, all you guys are here. Most definitely, yeah. Hey, you sure Nightbot didn't kidnap CB? Yeah, he had to take care of him real quick. Get him out of here. He was causing problems. Yeah, dude, and that's when I get up in the air, I'll give you guys a schedule, because I'm covering everyone's requests that I have. So all the requests that I had in the Discord are being covered this week before I leave. I won't be able to do any more before I leave, but everyone who made a request I will be doing. And Wednesday, American Aviator and I are actually going to be doing a shared cockpit, and we're both going to live stream it, so that'll be fun. So really quick, let me pull up my Sky Vector here, and then I'll get back to you guys in chat in just a second. I hear some thunder booming in the background, so should have some couple little thunderstorms rolling out of here, which should be pretty fun. I believe we're cruising at 350. Oh no, 360. All right. Oh yeah, I hear that thunder rumbling. Rumbling, stumbling, bumbling. Alright, alright, alright. And altimeter is 3000. There you have it. Oh, come on. There it is. Current temp in Houston is 34 degrees Celsius. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So for Houston, we're doing the Retire. The Retire 5, or Retire whatever's on here. We're going to be doing, actually, you know, because I look at the actual METAR online, but let's see what it says on here. Because X-Enviro just is terrible about following how it's supposed to. So it's 170. We could do runway 17. You know, we'll do 2-2 because 2-2 is substantially longer. 17's really short. There's the old Retire 5. In the transition will be JCT. Be back to you guys here in the chat in just a second. I don't have it next to me right now, so I can't read it. I don't know why it keeps telling me new cruise. Altitude. And we are going to be arriving in Phoenix. Variable at 4. So it's going to be a 25 left when it's variable. So ILS 25 left. It's going to be the, let's see, ping 1. I think there was 2 ping 1s on here. There's actually like 2 of a lot of them, which is odd. Alright, ping 1. Novia. I'm doing the driver trans. And there you have it. And then we'll go and insert that. And let's go back up. After JCT is ELP. Waypoint ELP. And then that is it. Fairly simple flight plan. So it's a little slow here. This has been an issue where it like is a little bit laggy when I input those sometimes and try and delete these. I'm not too sure why, but it wouldn't be true AVID Aviator fashion if it just wasn't. If it was just working correctly, it wouldn't. I mean, it wouldn't make sense to be on the stream, right? All right, let's go down. Let's make sure there's no more discos. Everything looks good. Looks good. Looks good. I don't know why our flight level is 290. Let's fix that really quick. Can do 340 instead. Go a little bit lower. That looks better. I went the wrong way. Whoops. Alright, that's good old Airbus for you. Alright, back to the chat. Oh boy. Hazel, you gotta help me out here, dude. I'm gonna miss a lot of chats with all these chats you're putting in here. Help me out here. How do you have XCam? Because it's hard for me to set it up. I have not used XCam. But the XP Realistic Pro allows you, or has it built into it. If not, you can get the plug-in. I just don't know how to, I haven't messed with it, so I'm not really sure how it works. So, alright. Looks like everything is good, good, good. Let's fix this altitude to 340. IRSs are aligned. Alright, let's get ready for pushback. And our pushback is basically just back and swing the nose to the left. So we're just going to taxi out. That's 22 right there. All right. Oh, I forgot this plane has the pushback. That's right. Or does it have the pushback? Where's it at? It has easy pushback, which is what I'd normally use, but interesting. Oh, different plane. Duh, it's over here. That's the problem with going with all these different planes. Billy, what's up, dude? No, not today. Parsa and I are really working on it. We're getting there, slowly but surely. We are getting there. We're getting closer. I feel it. Like it's gonna happen. What's the plug-in for the cam? If you're talking about like the XP Realistic, where it kind of has the head motions and all that, then that's what it's called, XP Realistic. X Camera is a plugin that's free, whereas XP Realistic costs money. So, alright guys, here we go. Let's start. Oh yeah, I hear the thunder still going.
Park brake off.
And
starting engine one.
Sorry guys, the throttles are a little bit messed up. Where's all my wing views?
Park brake on.
Alright, let's say bye to the toe. And
starting
start
engine
the
2.
right, and we'll start getting our flaps down.
Flaps 1, flaps 2.
Put the gear up. It's something funny. Yeah, I literally just pulled the throttles down to idle just because I had them up by accident, and it threw them into reverse. That's just how it works sometimes. Yeah, the sounds are really good. Like the hydraulics, like that sounds awesome. Not that I would ever be able to get the right camera view, but what pushback plugin is that? So that the pushback plugin, it's not the one I just used, was actually with this plane, so it wasn't a specific plugin. All right, we need to clear this out. Good start on both. Let's set our auto brake.
Spoilers arm.
Arm it, or spoilers, and then set our auto brake. Let's get our lights on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done so,
Taxi light.
your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin.
That thunder sounds really cool.
Take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. And also make sure your seat pack and folding trays are in their full
This is the BSS sound pack, Hazel, for the A320, by the way.
phones, pagers, radios,
Zachary, which one was it? Because I thought I watched one of them just today, actually. So which one was it?
is a non-smoking flight.
All right, guys,
Smoking is prohibited on the
we're ready. Let's roll out.
Park brake off.
lavatories. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the lavatories smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about your flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your
No, I don't think I saw that one. I'm not too sure how I missed it, though. I'll go check it out after the stream.
To release your seatbelt, unlock the upper portion of the belt. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft, 2 forward, 2 aft, and 1 over lane.
The sound pack, I believe, is $19.99.
Locate your nearest exit.
If I remember right, I want to say it is.
Always being monitored. In the event of decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your hand. Pass the straps around your waist and adjust at the front. Don't fully the vest. Firmly on the red cord, only when
Alright guys, let's go ahead and get our lights on here. Get ready to go. Ready to go. Roll out of here. It's a fairly short runway, so we're going to use all of it. It's a little over 7,000 feet, so it's not super short, but it's not very long either. Alright guys, I hope you're ready, because we are rolling out.
On runway
Flex speed is set, or flex power is set.
Power set.
Airspeed's alive.
Rotate. Positive climb.
Gears
Gear up.
We'll go ahead and fly out runway heading for just a minute before we make that turn. Build some altitude. Let's go ahead and start bringing up our first set of flaps.
Speed check. Flaps 1. Speed check. Flaps 0.
Alright, let's go ahead and get our autopilot on so I can get back to the chat with you guys.
Autopilot 1, cross check.
Alright. Call in these guys. Jake, what's up, dude? Welcome back, my friend. I'm glad you could be here with us today. We're on our way over to Phoenix now, so thanks for joining in today. Hope you're having an awesome Friday. Plane Spotter Jay, what's going on, buddy? Welcome back. Made it on time again. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Let's take off. We are now up in the air. We are cruising along. I like the stream. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much, Jake. Appreciate it. If you guys have yet, make sure you hit that like button. We almost got to 30 likes yesterday, and I set a goal for 40, like not even thinking I'd get anywhere close. We almost hit 30. Like, that is awesome. You guys rock. And we got almost, I think we got 10 subs yesterday too. So that's just crazy. You guys are awesome. What do you think about Spirit? Well, I've never flown on Spirit before. However, I haven't heard the greatest reviews, but that's just consumer reviews. So, I mean, it really depends. I haven't flown, so I can't really give you a personal review. Parsa says, here we come, Phoenix. That's right. We are on our way, guys. On our way to Pahonix. Pahonix. Let's see. It's loud. As long as... Can you guys hear me, though? I mean, because if you can hear me, just turn down your volume a little bit, because I had it dialed in pretty good for sound. So if you guys can hear me and the plane, if it's a little bit loud, then that's awesome. Hazel says he flew on Spirit and gave it a 2 out of 10. That's pretty rough. That is pretty rough. Oh yeah, gonna be flying into some thunderclouds, guys. All right, 10,000. Let's get our lights off. I switched that one up, but the buttons on this are a little iffy sometimes. Sometimes you switch them and it just doesn't work. But we're on our way. Zachary, I thought I did already. Oh boy, we're getting some frame issues here. It's because going through these clouds with that ortho definitely can kill some frames. Boy, all you guys have all flown on Spirit, and clearly the reviews aren't that great. So, since we're up cruising now, we'll be at our cruise altitude here pretty soon. It didn't say that I did. I'll go back because I swore I did. I can double check though. But anyways, really quick, I'm going to go over the schedule with you guys for the flight. For this week's flights, because like I said, since I'm going out of town next Saturday, I'm going to try and stream as much as I can. So we're flying today already. Tomorrow we're going to do a morning flight. Tomorrow will be at 10 a.m. my time, Pacific time. I'm going to do my flight that I'm doing the next Saturday from San Diego to Seattle. So I'm going to fly probably a Southwest 737, just like I'll be flying on. So that'll be tomorrow morning at 10. So if you guys want to come chill with us, we're going to be doing that flight. Sunday I'm going to actually do a flight, and this one I'm excited for. Very excited for this one. So, oh, hold on, it accidentally kicked me out of here. 1 second, it kicked me out of my notes. I don't know what happened. Alright, there we go. Alright, so Sunday, this Sunday, July 9th, it'll be another 10 a.m. flight. So same time as tomorrow morning. We're going to go from London Gatwick to Gibraltar, which I'm excited for that one. You guys, if you know what Gibraltar is, that's exciting. And then from Gibraltar, we're going to go to Madeira, which Madeira I'm even more excited for if you guys know what a Madeira approach is like. It is going to be a longer stream because the Gatwick to Gibraltar is fairly long. And then it's another, you know, quite a ways from Gibraltar to Madeira. But I'm excited for that one. I really hope you guys can join us on that one on Sunday morning, because that one's going to be really exciting. The approaches to Gibraltar and Madeira are insane. Monday, and if you guys are in the chat, sorry, I don't have it in front of me yet. Monday, July 10th, I will be doing a late flight. I'm going to do 7 p.m. on Monday, 7 p.m. my time, so that's Pacific time, Monday night. And I'm doing KOMA to KATL. I believe OMA was, oh man, was it Missouri or something like that? Or I don't remember off the top of my head. That was a request though in the group. Tuesday, I will be streaming my normal time, 2 p.m. and that'll be the world tour flight. So we're going to pick up from where we leave off today. We're going to go Phoenix, San Diego to LAX, so some short hops on that one. Then Wednesday, the 12th, will be another 2 p.m. And this was another request on the request page. Like I said, I'm getting all the requests out of the way that I had on there, and I won't be able to do any more than what I had currently applied, though. So Wednesday, July 12th, 2 p.m. will be EDDF to LGSA. So more Europe flying.
Altimeter setting.
Let's see, and then Thursday I'm gonna have to do a morning flight because I will be busy in the afternoon on Thursday, but I am gonna do a morning flight for you guys.
Standard Baro crosscheck. Passing flight level 194.
So let's see, and Thursday it'll be July 13th at 10 a.m. I'm doing KORD to KMCO. So that is the list and the schedule for all you guys, if any of you even heard any of that. Alright, let me get back to the chat here. Who charges $55 for a carry-on and $50 for a checked bags? That's terrible. That's really bad. That's why I like Southwest. They don't charge at all. Mr. Explain, yeah, favorite airline, Southwest. I agree. Aeromexico, 9 out of 10. I've heard they're actually a good airline, to be honest. What's the master caution for what? What happened? Did we have a master caution? I didn't hear any master caution. Oh, that was kind of weird. All those clouds just populated right there. But let's see. I flew on AVID Worldwide Airlines, 50 out of 50. That's what I'm talking about. Great. I'm going to try to be there in every stream. Jake, that is awesome, dude. I really appreciate it. You guys rock, every one of you. Let's try to get to 20 likes for this video. Dude, let's try and let's see if we could break our record from yesterday, because we got up to 28, I believe, on yesterday's video. Let's try and hit 30. Let's just set a high goal. I mean, what do we got to lose? We either hit it or we don't. Let's try and get up to 30, you guys. It's worth a try. Is that the airport with the mountain and the road? Yes, it is. And in Madeira, it's going to be a big problem. No, we got this. That arrival will be fun. If you guys know what the Madeira arrival is, it's awesome. If you don't, I would highly suggest you pull it up on YouTube. Houston, what's up, dude? Glad you could join us today. I hope you're having an awesome Friday. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming in and chilling with us, my friend. How do you like the A320 Neo, Hazel? Today's your birthday? Well, everyone let Hazel know happy birthday. Happy birthday, Hazel. And Jake, your birthday is tomorrow, so happy early birthday to you, dude. Zachary, yeah, I can do that. I give Qatar 100 out of 100. I heard they're a good airline as well. Cat sim, bat sim, bat sim. Finally got it in the end, Billy. You guys got anything fun planned, I hope, for your Friday night? Mine's pretty boring, to be honest. It's so hot outside, so it's just really humid, actually, more than anything. But in a T-38, nice, nice. You always like the faster, like, military planes and stuff, don't you? Go into Longhorn barbecue? Is that what you're saying? My Friday night includes driver's ed while watching this stream. Well, thank you for watching the stream, but make sure you're paying attention to your driver's ed stuff. Need to make sure you're safe out on those roads, Houston. But I hope you guys are excited. as I am, as much as I've got a lot of streams planned, so I hope you guys are all looking forward to it. Like I said, I wanted to make up for some of the streams I will be missing, so I figured I'd just do a stream every day until Thursday, because then Thursday my dad gets into town, Thursday night, and then Friday we're going to be busy, and then Saturday morning I leave to Seattle. I flew American Airlines, PHNL, oh, excuse me, to JFK, but my VATSIM crashed. Yep, welcome to the club. You're doing a flight, Hazel, from LaGuardia to Orlando. That'll be fun. I had to retake the test I'm on because I failed the quiz the first time, so now I'm skipping through it. It's basically just talking about types of expressway interchanges. Ah, okay. It's the test part of the actual written test part of the driver's stuff is always the hardest part. The driving part is easy. That, no problem. Hazel, yes, you are here every stream, and you definitely fill the chat box like a lot. Just make sure we do a little bit less, just because when you fill it up a lot, then it's hard for me to read everyone's chats because it kind of pushes them out of the way to where I can't see them, even if I scroll up. So I don't mind all the chatting. That's awesome. Just make sure we let everyone else also say a couple things too. Zachary, your VATSIM never crashed yet. Must be nice. I am beyond jealous of you because that's all mine does. And Parsa is a great great eye to this because he gets to see it all the time when I'm trying, because him and I are trying to fix it, and he has to witness this all the time. In Monday, I'm going to be in San Diego for my birthday. Dude, that's awesome. Well, welcome to San Diego. What do you got planned for your birthday here? Cody, you're doing a flight from Orlando to New York, so you're basically going the opposite direction. That's funny. Gotta go, be back. Alright, dude, yeah, no problem, Zachary. No problem. About 800 miles to go. This is a fairly quick flight. It's actually not too bad, so. Oh yeah, look at all that yellow in front, guys. Might be kind of loud, so it might be kind of loud if I go outside. It's a good looking thing. Cool paint job. What views do you guys want? Do you want something like over the front windshield or the windscreen, or do you want a wing view? What do you guys want to see for views? I plan on my birthday tonight to do the 5-hour channel. What's the 5-hour channel? Yeah, Billy, I do. Yeah, they're really good. Really good. Make sure, guys, if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button for me, please. And if you're new here, welcome to the stream. Glad you guys could make it. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe. Meet some YouTubers and take my GTR to SD wrap. Dude, that is awesome. What YouTubers are you meeting? Are you meeting Tanner? I know he has a GTR that he had done at SD wrap. Further back on the wing. Alright, I think I have one of those saved. Let me figure out which one it is. Is that one good, or is that kind of lame? Diamond Aviation, what is up, dude? Welcome. I'm glad you're here to hang with us. I hope you're having an awesome Friday. Hope you're having an awesome day. Thanks for coming in and chilling with us. Good to see you back. I'm going to LAX to San Diego in my GTR. Yeah, that'll be fun. That shall be fun. What kind of wrap are you getting done on the GTR? When I had my GTR, I had it wrapped orange. I don't know why. Crazy, I guess. Well, we're cruising pretty smooth here, so let's go ahead and turn off the fasten seatbelt.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated. You may now turn on your electronic devices such as calculators,
300 miles per hour.
computers.
What?
In a few minutes,
It's definitely not possible in a GTR.
cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks, as well as breakfast, dinner, supper, light
Unless you have an airplane that's called a GTR. Because you said you're going from LAX to San Diego.
Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Welcome with the other channel. Welcome. I'm doing some very, very short hops in my trustworthy 172 while watching the stream. That's awesome, dude. I tell you, the 172 is a workhorse. It just goes and goes and goes. When I had flight school, like some of the times I'd fly in the 172, oh man, it was so sketchy. So sketchy. I'm wrapping it black and white. So explain a little bit like the design, like what you're thinking, because I mean, I would figure you're just doing half black, half white. Getting the BSS sound pack for the A320 Neo right now. That's awesome, dude. Well, you're gonna enjoy it because it's like the best sounds ever. Between this and the CRJ, both of those sounds are unbelievable. I will say the A330s are good, but they're not great like the other two. You're getting the Model X, right? Because I think that's going to be my next purchase, is the Model X, I think. Although I might get the Model S just for the reason being of it's a little bit faster. It's about 400, I believe, or no, 800 pounds lighter, I believe, than the Model X. So the P100D with Ludacris is ridiculous, and so I might get the Model S instead of the Model X just for that reason. Tyler, what's up, dude? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having an awesome Friday, dude. Thanks for coming in and chilling with us. We just left Houston a little bit ago, so we're heading on over to Phoenix now. So we're on our episode 3 of the World Tour. I did talk about some schedule stuff as far as the streams go for the next, well, 6 days. Couple early flights. We're going to do one flight on Monday at 7 p.m. instead, so a little bit later. Tomorrow's flight is at 10 a.m. Sunday's flight is at 10 a.m. I highly suggest, if you guys have time on Sunday, that you come in for that flight. It's going to be one of the best ones we've done as far as arrivals go and you know, departures go view-wise. I highly suggest it. As you can tell here, I didn't do ortho. I did ortho leaving Houston, and then I have ortho as we get closer into Phoenix. I didn't want to do it all the way along. It's just taking up so much space. You have a brother that has an Alfa Romeo, dude. That's awesome. Which one is it? The Alfa Romeo, like Giulia? I like the new Giulia. The Giulia is really nice. Rotate Sim is coming out with the MD-11. Yeah, I'm excited for that. ATS is also coming out with that too, but I think Rotate's way ahead of them. ATS is still working on the MD-80 to re-release it. My summer went to a bummer. I crashed a Beechcraft. Oh, it happens. It happens. I'm doing it like Tanner's color, but black and red. Oh, okay. Well, that'll be cool. That'll be sweet. The Alfa Romeo concept. How does someone own a concept? That's not even possible. Also, if you guys have your Instagram, make sure you add us on Instagram, or add me on Instagram, which is right there for you, because that's kind of where I do all my updates. Like, hey, we're going to be flying tomorrow. For every stream, I always let you guys know the day before what time I'm going to be streaming, and I try and keep it right around that time. I don't usually try and stray away from it. I won't be able to make it on Sunday. No worries, dude. If anything, just watch it, like replay it. Then you can at least see the arrivals and all that and the departures. It'll be really cool. So just watch it after whenever you get time. But we'll miss you, that's for sure. The GTR 2020 is really cool. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. Like, don't get me wrong, but to me, it's just a little. And once they actually do release it, because that's still like it's not really a concept, but it's basically a concept. Once it's released, it's going to probably look a little bit different. It's definitely crazy, I will say that. I don't know how much of a fan of it I am. How far are you from touchdown? Let's check out right now. 7:36. So I'm gonna say about 2.5 hours or so, somewhere around there by the time we get there. Seems about right. I need to get it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll kind of see how I'm gonna have. My plan is to have something next level from that. So that's kind of my plan. Like, I love the GTR, but I need to go up more. Need to go to the next level. My brother flew today the 777-200ER. Dude, that's awesome. Jealous. I would love to be a 777 pilot. I think that'd be so cool. I'd actually rather be a 777 pilot than a 74, to be honest. TD is top of descent. Yes, it is. Oh, how far are you from top of descent? I thought that. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about touchdown. But top of descent, let's see. My bad. Misread you on that one. About 550, 600, top of descent, 600 or so. Right around there. My apologies. I misunderstood you on that one. Wait, he flew a 777 Houston to Salt Lake City? That seems like a really short flight for a 777. Especially the ER, the extended range. Oh man, I'm gonna have to. I'll be right back, guys. I need to turn on my air conditioner. It is like roasting in here. Alright guys, I'm back. My first car was a BMW Series 1 blue metallic with carbon fiber inside, almost all the car inside and out, tuned to the max, still have it, runs a lot. Yeah, I like the 1 Series. The 1 Series M actually is a super clean looking car and pretty rare. Hazel, are you like trying to break a record or something? Because I actually I missed out on a couple chats just because of that. The Judge, what's up, dude? I'm glad you could join us today. Hope you're having an awesome day so far. There you go. There's the route for you. Parsa, you want to get a Miata? Dude, I'd be too small for a Miata. There'd be no way. Like, I couldn't do it. Or the Miata would be too small for me, I mean. That's what I meant. Hazel, yeah, I think you're doing just fine, dude. You just got to make sure that you don't fill it up too much because it's just making it to where I can't read everyone in the chat, that's all. So I missed out on a couple of the chats just for that reason. I think I saw Jay's thing. It said it crashed on final. Dude, that sucks. Welcome to the club, the exclusive AVID club. I need a Miata, dude. Yeah, there's no way I could. They're cool. I mean, the new Miatas and stuff. They're cool little cars. They're little. I mean, they're little go-karts basically, but there's just no way. Like, I'm too tall for a Miata. Wouldn't work. Just no. I'd have to have a convertible, and like, I'd never be able to put the top up. In my house, I'm trying to create my own exhaust. Well, I bid good luck to you, sir. That could be quite the challenge, but it could also be fun at the same time. I'm done, at least for today. Dude, I know how you feel. It gets to, like, especially like when I'm live streaming and it crashes with you guys on here. Like, it's so frustrating. It does get really annoying. It's one of those things. It's like, oh, are you kidding me? Like, especially after either you're like halfway through your flight, or you're about to land, or you're even before you take off, like you have everything set up already, then it crashes. It's just like, yeah, no thanks. Your brother can get a Tesla now? Dude, that's awesome. I love Teslas. They're awesome cars. For all you new guys in here, make sure if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. I don't think we have any new subscribers today because I fixed my notifications, I believe, so it would be letting me know. So make sure you hit the sub button and throw down a like for us. Trying to hit 30 likes today, even though I have it saying 40 in there. 30 is a great goal. You love McLarens? Yeah, dude. I like the new 720S. I think it's a pretty cool car. I need a P1, yeah, don't we all? There's actually one at Newport Beach Lamborghini, a yellow one. I don't know if you've been to Newport Beach Lamborghini, but they have a yellow one there. It's the only unregistered P1 in existence now. So it's basically the only one that has no previously registered owner on it, and they're asking $3.5 million for it. It's actually very nice. I went and looked at it not too long ago. The Hydra, you mean the Huayra? The Pagani Huayra? You love Gallardos? Yeah, me too. But my all-time favorite car ever made, and it's not the most expensive car, but I mean it's expensive, just not the most expensive, but the Aventador SV, the LP750 Aventador SV, that's my favorite car of all time. I can get it, but I don't know which city it's in. It's Lamborghini Newport Beach. The Koenigsegg 1-to-1, the Regera, and the Agera. Yeah, all those are very nice cars. You can make the Sesto Elemento street legal, just so you know, but there's only 20 of them made in the world, and they're pretty much impossible to get. It is possible to make it street legal, though. Just like the P1 GTR, they said you couldn't, but you actually can. Yeah, heck, I'd be trying to get that private jet status. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the Bugatti Chiron is much better than the Veyron, actually, if you ask me. Because where I used to live in Phoenix, locally, I believe there was 5 Veyrons there. And there's a ton of 918s there right now. There's like 10 918s. But this is the aviation channel. We are talking about everything but aviation. Well, we talked about a private jet. So my flight tomorrow morning, like I said, is going to be San Diego to Seattle. I am going to fly the 7-3, but what should I fly for Sunday stream when I go from Gatwick to Gibraltar to Madeira? What do you guys think? Like, what? Because there's not many planes. I mean, it's either 7-3, 7-5, or A320, I guess, are really the main options as far as what I have for planes. So what do you guys think? The 320, that's kind of what I'm thinking, even though I know we're flying it today. I think the 320 would be the best for those flights, though. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't have the A319. It is only A320, but I can fly the EasyJet A320. Yeah, Monaco definitely Monaco, Monte Carlo area has a lot of cool supercars. Do you want an island to ban AVID or what? I'm confused. Got me confused. Boy, just a whole lot of flat land out here, huh? About 6:30 left. It's the only thing about these longer flights. That's why I really enjoyed all the hops we did yesterday. Yeah, it took a while, but I enjoyed doing those because we're at least going up and down, up and down. It made it a little bit more fun to do. But with every short hop, there's always a long one. There you go. Just buy an island. Why not, right? What was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. Oh, once we hit Seattle, we're going to end up in Seattle on the World Tour. We're going to do a flight to Hawaii. I'm going to do the Hawaiian Airlines A330 for that flight. So that's going to be a longer stream. It's probably going to be about 5.5 hours, which, I mean, we've done before on the stream, so that's not a big deal. But going from Hawaii to, I believe we're going to Japan after that for the next one, is going to be fairly long. So what I'm thinking about doing is streaming it in 2 separate sections. So maybe the departure portion of it, streaming for a couple hours, and then ending the stream, and then getting into the arrival side of it, because I'll probably start it in the morning, so that way it ends in the afternoon. So we'll get to the arrival section where it's a couple, like another 2 hours out or something, and we'll pick up the stream again, and it'll be basically like part 2. So it's not just a stream that's consistently going and it's like 7 hours long or whatever. I figured it'd just be easier that way. The FlyJSim 732 would be neat to see. Yeah, I would like to fly that. I haven't flown that since 2014, so I have no idea how it works. I don't even know if it works, to be honest, but I can definitely give it a try and kind of mess with it. I don't think I'll be able to do it on Sunday, just because I won't have enough time to really learn all the systems in it and all that. So I'll definitely work on getting that into one of the streams, though, here soon. It'll probably be when I get back from my trip to Seattle. Alright, Jake. Yeah, no problem, dude. We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out with us today, and have an awesome day. If I don't see you tomorrow on the stream, happy birthday, dude. I don't have a 777, Hazel, and we're going to do Seattle to Honolulu because it's a shorter flight. If I did LAX, it adds like another hour. So I'm just going to have to do the Seattle to Hawaii flight just for that reason. Because if not, it's going to be a very long stream. And I want to just try and make it to where we don't have to cut it into separate sections on the flight to Hawaii. Make sure, guys, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. And we're trying to hit 30 likes today, so hope you guys go ahead and smash the like button for me, please. And if you subscribe with us, you're subscribing and joining the AVID crew, so that's exciting. I know this isn't the most exciting of all flights we've done so far, but we're, like I said, it's the World Tour, so we're trying to stick on with trying to keep on keeping on, right? You got to keep it rolling. So not all flights are always going to be fun and exciting, but that's why we have the chat, right? How much longer till we land? Let's see. About 600 miles, so probably about 2 hours, maybe less. About 2 hours. I'm going to say 2 hours. Can you mod? Probably not right now, Hazel. I'm not really needing another mod at the moment, but eventually we'll get you there, all right? Once we get, I'm thinking maybe once we get up to like 500 subs, we'll get you there, all right? Found a Quizlet for the driver's ed unit with the answers. Oh boy, better retract that message, or they're watching you, Houston. They're watching. That's awesome. Landed in KIAD with some really bad weather. Yeah, it's when we took off out of Houston too, it was a little bit rough. Not too bad. It was just you could hear the thunder and stuff rolling. So I got my new video up. It's better than my last one. Soon they will have audio by next week. Yeah, that'll be awesome. Once you get the audio, that'll really be good. I landed at St. Martin in heavy turbulence. It was like 60 knots. Holy cow, how'd you even land? Was it like a headwind? I am excited. Zachary, all right, dude. Thanks for chilling with us today. I hope you have an awesome Friday, dude. We'll hopefully see you tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, we're starting the stream. So I hope to see you there, dude. Have a great night. You landed backwards. How did you land backwards? I'm pretty excited for Wednesday. There will be 2 streams basically going at once. American Aviator and myself are going to be doing a shared cockpit flight. Haven't decided on the route yet. I have a route set for Wednesday. However, I'm going to probably end up changing that to something else. Or we're going to fly that route that I have. And we're going to do a shared cockpit. He's going to be streaming. And I'm going to be streaming. So it'll bring in a lot of people. It'll be a lot of fun. It's going to be kind of weird doing a shared cockpit, but I'm excited for it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think it'll be quite the experience to do it. I want to get the ortho scenery back. It's missing. Bring back ortho. Eventually we'll hit it. I just don't know exactly how far along it'll be until we do. It's going to be a little bit while, I think, still. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you join the Discord page too, because there's a flight request page. It's on. It has Mr. Nightbot on here, posted up every now and then for flight requests. So if you guys want me to do any specific flight, just add it to that list. Like I said, it's only requests, no chatting. We have the AVID crew page that's chatting, so the request page is strictly just for flight requests, so that way I can make sure I cover every one of them on the list. Why does the ground shake so much? Are you like every now and then mid-flight? If that's what you're talking about, it's because it's trying to load up the scenery and stuff, so it kind of like jumps around and everything. I think they'll work on getting that fixed as the updates go on. I think that was one of the things they're fixing. It's just basically trying to load the scenery up, and it's just loading in like a different form, so when it fully loads, it kind of throws it off a little bit. Yeah, Hazel, I don't know if you were here, but we changed it to, here, let me post it for you. the flight requests instead, because I lost all those flight requests in the other chat because it's hard to keep up with them because everyone chats in there. That's why I'm saying for this one only, it's just posting the flights, no chats at all, so that way I can make sure that we're all good. There was just an update today. Oh really, is it the 11.02 update? Because if that's the case, I'll do after the stream I'll run an update and make sure everything works on it. It's a nice, warm, toasty day in Phoenix today. 117 degrees. That should help with our aircraft performance. Yeah, I got a notification. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't got the notification yet, so maybe after the stream I'll update it. Yeah, I'll do your flights. Just make sure you add them into that new Discord chat for the flight requests. Like I said, just flight requests, so no other chatting or anything like that. And I'll make sure I get to them. I have my compiled list of flights already until I leave, so up until Thursday. Basically, I have pretty much the schedule's full with flights, but I will get to them when I get back. And if they're really short flights, I'm going to add to it. Like yesterday's flight was, I had a request for Salt Lake City to Las Vegas request, so I added to it because it was such a short flight. That's why I did Denver, Salt Lake City, Vegas, Vegas, Orange County. Just add it to Discord, and I'll make sure I look at it later, Hazel. No problem. I would fly commercial jet and post it on YouTube, but I'm not experienced with them. Just watch YouTube videos and stuff on startup procedures and all that, at least to where you get the plane up and flying and moving. So I would try that, definitely. I'm gonna get some music going here really quick, so let me pull up my music really fast. So just a second. I'm not leaving, guys, just a second. I'm just trying to get some music up. Alright, is that good for you guys? Is it too loud, or can you hear me? Can you hear the plane? Can you hear the music? Everything good? I just wanted to get some background music playing, but I figured it'd be easier if I just set it on that screen so you guys didn't have to see all my computer stuff. Good news, I passed my test without help. Houston, that's awesome, dude. Congratulations on that. You're one step closer to getting out on the road. Congrats, dude. Put some country on. I'm not the biggest country fan in the world. I'm sorry. I'm not a big fan of this song either, but this is a playlist, so it'll bring in some different songs. This song's kind of terrible. Alright, cool. Music's good. Alright, sweet. I just figured we'll add some music to the flight. Might as well, so we're not just sitting here with some drone noise of the motors. I just want to get back into ortho. It's got to be coming up soon. I did quite a bit, I thought. Guess not. Hawaii Vids, what's up, dude? I don't believe you've been in here before, so welcome, my friend. Glad you could join us. We're on our way right now, heading to Phoenix. Kind of just a standard flight today. Since you are new here, we're doing our world tour flight today, so this is our episode 3. And every now and then we've got a couple flights that are kind of just like, you know, quick little flights or whatever. And this is kind of one of those, like, okay, a lot of desert, a lot of brown, but glad you could join us. And just subbed, awesome, dude. Well, thank you so much. Everyone, welcome Hawaii Vids to the AVID crew. You're now part of a great group of people in here. If you ever have any questions or anything, just throw them on into the into the chat, and we'll be more than welcome to answer them for you. No such thing as a stupid question in here. So welcome, welcome, my friend. I'm really looking forward to Sunday's flight. If you guys are just joining us. Scuba Cruiser, what's up, dude? Just got home from work. Awesome. Well, I hope you had a great day at work, my friend. We're just heading over to Phoenix now, so we're cruising. But Sunday's flight's going to be fun. I am doing a flight tomorrow because since I'm going out of town next Saturday, I'm just going to do the flight I'm going to be doing. It'll be because I'm flying from San Diego to Seattle on a Southwest 7-3. So I figured I'd do it tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock in the morning, my time, Pacific time. And then Sunday's flight, though, is going to be fun. Gatwick, London Gatwick to Gibraltar, then Gibraltar to Madeira. So I'm excited for that. I'm really excited. I can't wait. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That'll be Sunday at 10 a.m. as well. Hazel, welcome back, dude. Getting good frames here, too. We're getting between 50 and jumps up almost to 70, so that's really good. Unfortunately, for all you guys who just came in, I don't have my ortho right here. We took off from Houston, had some ortho scenery, but I didn't want to do it along the whole route because that would just be way too much, and it's kind of pointless. So we'll be picking up some ortho scenery here pretty soon. Another couple hundred miles, we'll probably start getting into it again, so much better realism. And we're currently about 510 out, so we'll be there in no time. Probably about another hour and 40 minutes or so. Gotta cut the cake. Awesome. Well, you enjoy that cake, Hazel. And for some of the guys who are just joining too, I'm really looking forward to Wednesday because American Aviator and I are going to be doing a shared cockpit. So if you can't make it to all the streams, I highly suggest Sunday's stream at 10 in the morning will be a lot of fun, and Wednesday's stream will be a lot of fun. Probably more in the evening, around 2 o'clock or so. Or afternoon, I guess you could say. So those two are the ones that'll be fun. Don't want to miss out on those. Hazel, yeah, let's not say that in the chat. Let's not say that in the chat. I want the Airfoils Lab Cessna 172 so bad. Yeah, and that's, see, I haven't bought it yet because I'm thinking I'm going to probably get the 7.4 instead right now. Since most of my flights are commercial anyways, pretty much all of them are, I figured I'll hold off on the 172 just for the time being. I try to make it to all the streams I can. Dude, I know, you're pretty much at all of them, and I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. This song's terrible too. Maybe I need to change the playlist. Hold tight, guys. I'm gonna change the playlist really quick. I'm gonna do the stream starting soon screen again. I need to set it up to where there's like something else, but just 1 second, just so I can get something new going. Alright, we're back. Just wanted to fix that really quick. Got some new music playing for us on our cruise over. The other songs were pretty bad. I'm only running X-Plane 11 demo. Is that like, is your intentions to move forward with like the full version of X-Plane, or are you just kind of testing out to make sure it's what you want? Because if you're not too sure yet, wait till we get into the ortho scenery and see some more Enviro, X-Enviro clouds. We'll definitely be able to persuade you. Once I get my second monitor here, I will not have to worry about like holding the screen and all that, because I'll have that second monitor that has all my chat and everything on it, so that'll help quite a bit. It's always funny, you can always tell some of the flights that aren't as exciting as some of the other ones. Like yesterday was crazy, like our stream was popping yesterday. Today it's kind of a little bit more of a slow day. Plus it's still fairly early in the afternoon too, so people are getting home from work and stuff like that. But yeah, yesterday's stream was just popping. Tons of viewers, we got a ton of subs yesterday. Because the flights were a little bit more interesting. There's a little more up and down. This flight's just kind of like, okay, cross the desert. Awesome, fun, good, you know. Your mother send you back. Where she wouldn't let you cut the cake? Maybe they were surprising you. It's 7:30 there, yeah. And some, I've noticed, because most of you guys are like East Coast or Midwest or UK, you know, a lot of Europe, and that's why on Monday I'm going to be doing a 7 o'clock stream instead, because I'm going to see if it brings in like a different group and see if, you know, because they may not know about us. They may not know about us on the old AVID Aviator page, because they are probably getting on after the fact. So we're gonna see who we get on then, and then maybe they can join us for our normal stream times. Oliver, what's up, dude? Glad you could join us early. It's, what is that, 12:30, and I cannot sleep. Well, you had to come and tune into us, so now you really won't be sleeping. I'm 4 hours behind you. Yeah, it's yeah, currently 3:30 here. I think, to be honest, I'm actually probably the earliest out of all of you guys. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive. Kronos was going to join us, but I think he probably fell asleep. I told him, like, don't worry, just sleep. Don't need to be here today. It's not, I can't say it's one of our most exciting flights. Yeah, I read what you said, but I think I interpreted it as, yeah, ahead. I'm curious to see, because normally this time of year Phoenix, because San Diego's getting them right now out in the hills, get a lot of the thunderstorm clouds, the vertical developing clouds like the cumulonimbus and all that kind of anvil out as they dissipate and become a thunderstorm. So I'm kind of curious to see if, because Phoenix gets those every summer, like, and I'm curious to see if we're going to encounter any of that coming in, because that could be fun. That could make for some pretty awesome turbulence and stuff. Where do I live? If you're asking me, I live in San Diego. I don't know if you're asking me or not. But yeah, let's kind of hope maybe, because like those clouds coming into Orange County yesterday, those were really cool. That's kind of what's been building out here over in San Diego too, over in the hills. It's really cool looking. And that's what causes, I mean, they're caused by the humidity, and the humidity is high right now, so you're going to get those quite a bit more. So Phoenix should be getting those here in the next couple weeks. It'd be awesome to kind of be going through those though today. I'd really like that. Make for a little bit more of a fun arrival. Please answer, check out the flights. Alright, yeah, I got them. It wasn't even going off for me, but yeah, I got them. No big deal. We'll fly them. And usually I'll take what you have, and if I want, like, I'll take what's on there depending on the time. If it's too short or whatever, sometimes I'll add one more in. It just depends. Like, I'll add one more leg in, but I'll definitely get to it. Don't worry. I think it's cross-check. Cross-check, what's up, dude? Why are you not checking the flights? How dare I? But welcome, cross-check. I'm glad you could be here. I think you, I think if you're the actual cross-check that I subscribe to, I'm not 100% sure, but if so, welcome, my friend. I'm glad you could be here, hanging out with us. It's one of our not-so-exciting flights today. We are doing our world tour, so you have to, sometimes you got to have the not-so-exciting ones, but glad you could make it. Glad you come hang out with us. Mr. Explain, yes, I will. Next week, so Hazel, I already have all my flights scheduled for the week. Remember, I'm streaming every day until Thursday just because I'm going to be out of town for the following week. So I already had a list of flights that I was going to do, so I scheduled them all out already. I already planned for them. So I will get to it when I get back from my trip. And also, for all you new guys in here, if you haven't yet, please make sure you like and subscribe. I do a lot of live streaming. Just like to have a good time. We all here are a great group of people. We just chill. So, hit that sub button and be a part of the AVID crew. Yeah, the cruise is always the worst part. That's why when I usually do my streams, I try and do multiple legs at shorter distances, but just to kind of keep along with this world tour, since it's our like separate series from what I normally do, I wanted to try and get somewhere. and today was just one of those where it's a lot of brown and just a lot of blah. Hazel, let's just let's slow it down on the comments now. I don't want to have to do the timeout. That's the last thing I want to do. But we just need to make sure that everyone can comment in here, or else I'll have to put you in a longer timeout, my friend. Because I miss a lot of comments when you type in a lot of stuff in the chat. So just hang out. We're all good. I will make sure we don't need to just put them in there just to have the most comments. Quality over quantity, right? There you go. It's quite an interesting song playing. Apologize for some of the not so great music. We need to get a random failure feature on X-Plane 11 to get some exciting adventures. I thought they did have random failures, so you could turn it on to where... Because I have my failures and all that shut off just because when I'm live streaming, if I'm trying to do a flight, I already have enough issues with streaming streaming as it is. Just with different issues with like sim crash issues and all that. But it would be kind of fun to like do a stream where no one's really expecting it. It's actually non-copyrighted music, Hazel. And the description, the link is in the description, so. Yeah, guys, Crosscheck's got some great stuff on his channel. Go check him out. I think you can put like a mean time for a fail. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. But you must select the failure. You won't get a random one. Ah, okay. That would be cool to get a random one, though. I agree. And like not tell anyone though, and then just have it happen. That would be really kind of cool. At least we're getting into some better looking clouds. Kind of funky looking clouds, but at least it looks cool, right? I'm watching the stream while flying. Dude, that is awesome. We get a lot of people in here who do that. They watch the stream and they're doing a flight as well, so that's really cool. I just want to get back into my ortho sooner. That's like the best part. And I had it going pretty much all night too, because I did quite a bit of tiles, but it's all just closer to Phoenix. This was kind of be a waste to do along the whole way. Watching the stream while playing American Truck Simulator. Okay, Parsa, I'm probably going to buy that now that I know you have it, because I didn't want to just buy it and play by myself. So I might buy it. I want to order you know how I am. I'm weird like this, you guys. You all know this. When I fly my Airbuses on here, I have to have the joystick. And when I fly all my other aircraft that are yoke, I have to switch over to my yoke. So I'm going to have to buy a steering wheel, gas pedals, and a shifter for like the semi-truck shifter. So I'll have to buy all that because that's just, I'm weird like that. But I'm going to buy it now that I know you have it, because I think it would be fun. I only stream X-Plane stuff, but maybe one of these days I might stream some different stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, got ourselves a new subscriber, guys. Let's see who it is here in just a second. It's always a little bit behind. And cross-check in with the, I hope I'm saying it right. I thought it was cross-check, but if not, X-check in with the sub. Welcome to the Avid crew. Everyone give him a welcome, you guys. Welcome aboard, my friend. Mr. X-Plane, you definitely know I don't have FSX. But I did back when it first came out. I had 2002, 2004, and then FSX. But I have not played FSX since I think I was like 14 or 15 years old. Parsa, you better create an online account, because your boy Avid's about to be getting this game and be rolling in some 18-wheelers. That's what I thought. I thought it was cross-check. But alright, dude. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for chilling with us for a few. Hopefully see you on one of the next streams. Like I said, Sunday's going to be a really good one. So hope to see you there, dude. Have a great night. Now, explain to me the road trips, because I've played truck simulators before, but I don't think I've ever owned this one. Explain to me how the drives work. Like, I know you can drive from like through California and stuff, but how does it gauge distance? So like if it's 600 and some miles from one point to another, it's clearly not actually 600 and some miles. So, but it is a fairly long drive, isn't it? It's a completely fake distance. That's what I thought. Like, obviously, I mean, I couldn't. It's not like on Flight Simulator where you're actually flying the real distance. But I kind of figured it was. I know it's still like San Diego to Nevada Reno is like 30 minutes. See, and that's still kind of cool though. The fact that it's even 30 minutes. Oh yeah, we're going to be starting getting in some cool clouds. It's going to be awesome. There's some serious clouds. It's still a cool game, and it's not really a sim though. Yeah, and I kind of figured it wasn't necessarily like a 100% realistic, but it would still be fun, I think. Like, I like anything that I can fly, drive, boats. I like, you know, they have boat simulators, ship simulator, but they're not that great, to be honest. I like train simulators. Flight Sim World, yeah, I have Flight Sim World. Maybe one of these days I'll do a short stream on Flight Sim World. Just for fun, because it's not the greatest of games yet. It has some growing potential. Like, it has potential, but it has some growing to do. And I know it was a early release, so it's actually not, to me, it's not that realistic, really, the Flight Sim World. It has, like, again, it has potential. The weather, it has potential. The scenery, not that great, to be honest. I'm not impressed with the scenery whatsoever. I will take ortho scenery with X Enviro on X-Plane any day over Flight Sim World. What's P3D like? That I don't know. I have flown on it just really quick, but I don't own it. I was going to buy it just for the PMDG 737. However, I didn't, which I'm glad I didn't, because now that they're coming out with the PMDG 737 for X-Plane, I don't have to worry about it. But I heard the flight dynamics aren't as good on P3D. So it's going to cost you a lot of money to make it look real, which is the best part about X-Plane, with the ortho scenery being free. Like, can't beat that. Mamba Gator, what's up, dude? Welcome. Glad you could join us today. Hope you're having an awesome Friday. Glad you could come in and chill with us. Although, you guys, look at this. If you look through that little patch in the cloud right there, are we getting back into ortho scenery now? That sure looks like it, doesn't it? That's what it looks like, because if you look here, it's like terrible, and then like right there, it's like teasing us. Which means we must be flying over Tucson here shortly. We've got to be getting close to Tucson. Oh, what is this? Ah, El Paso. Interesting. Interesting. And no, that's not me coughing, by the way. It's in the song. I don't know what kind of song they would add coughing into, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Let's see. His mod wings. I don't know how to install Ortho. Dude, it is quite a process. I highly recommend watching YouTube videos, trying to get the general idea of how it works, and then if you can't figure it out, let me know, and we can, Parsa and I can help you out. Parsa helped me out, so we can help you. Oh yeah, you can see the line right there where the Ortho starts, but Parsa and I can help you if you run into some issues. If you follow step by step, you shouldn't run into issues for the most part. So give it a try. Other than I have to work at 1 a.m. Oh man, that's rough. I'm sorry. That is rough. You saw a 747 yesterday? Dude, that is awesome. That'd be kind of cool. I used to see the British Air one here all the time, but they swapped it out with a 777 ER 300 ER now. Billy, welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Hazel, if you want to be a greeter, all you got to do is say, "Hey, welcome." And there you go. That's how you greet people. Pretty much, yeah. They do the 747-8, but slowly but surely, the 747 is being phased out. Unfortunately, it's a sad thing. You guys, I don't know if it tells you, but I am going through and just deleting the random little messages in the flight request page on Discord, only because I just want to make sure it's literally just the list. There was only a couple small little chats in there, so just went through and deleted a few of them, so that way it's strictly just the list. You don't like new aircraft? What new aircraft? Oh. 787, A350, F-22, F-35, I hate them all. I really like the 787, and I don't mind the A350, to be honest. Yeah, you do, Hazel, you do see a lot of A380s and 74s and stuff, I bet. You want to try an Airbus? If you're talking about on the sim, I'd recommend this plane that we're flying right here. You took my request on you took my advice on a flight request room. Yes, I did. Which, do I still have the link saved? Yeah, I still have the link saved. So if you're not a part of it yet, Mamba, here. That's the link to the Discord for the flight request. It's strictly flight requests, so any flight requests, just put them in there. You love the Spirit livery? Yeah, dude, me too. It's pretty cool. So did we like go through some ortho scenery and then now we're back out of it again? It looks like we did. I don't think I planned these tiles 100% right. The clouds look really cool though. The United 787 would be really cool. Why don't you just make a room in the main Discord? I just wanted to have it complete, like just do a separate little chat that I have access to, so it separates it for me. It's just easier for me to look through it. So I have one chat and then I have the chat below it. So either way, it doesn't really matter. They both work. Anyone know a nice airport I can fly with a general aviation plane? Well, it depends on where you really want to fly. So, like, if you want to be in, like, North America, maybe, like, I don't know, maybe around Florida or something. You can go fly from Florida over to the Bahamas or something like that. Billy says KVX. Yeah, and I'm still super new to Discord, so I just started Discord when I started streaming. So I'm still kind of a noob at everything. We're getting there, guys, slowly but surely. Oh yeah, Catalina, that would be cool. Need any help? Let me know. Alright, dude, yeah, for sure, I will. I think for the most part, I've kind of got it mainly figured out, but yeah, if I have any other questions, I'll for sure hit you up. So we're on this leg now. We're only 290 miles out, guys. We're going to be there in no time. So we'll be getting close to our top of descent here fairly soon. Which means we should be getting into our ortho scenery again here shortly. Why you tell the streams on Instagram? Well, what do you mean? We don't have it all. Because I don't have a Twitter. I don't use any Twitter or anything. And on the Discord, I usually post on Discord the night before as well. So whatever I post on Instagram goes on Discord as well. If you look, you'll see that I had posted it yesterday on the Discord chat. You can limit who can get in rooms. For example, you can make a mod chat, but you can limit it to mods only who can access it. That's actually pretty cool. Gotta go. Gonna have pizza for dinner. Oh, Cody, you enjoy that, my friend. I'm jealous. I am jealous. I want some pizza right now. Have a great night, dude. Thanks for joining in with us today. We'll see you hopefully this weekend for one of our flights. Yeah, exactly. Like, how could he do that to us? He tells us he's having pizza. Now we all want pizza. Yes, I am jealous. I haven't had pizza in a while. I've been eating the same stuff over and over again for like 2 weeks now, and it's terrible. You know what they said in school, if you don't have enough for class, you ain't have it. Exactly. You can't have it, sorry. My bad. My laptop is a ways away from me, so it's hard for me to read it all. When we are landing, can you turn the oh yeah, absolutely. The music, normally, to be honest, like, I don't even like the music. All I know is that I know some people like to hear music. I will work on a better playlist. This music's not very good. I'll get something a little bit smoother together. But yeah, normally I don't even really like the music. I do see the ortho coming though, and that's good. I'd much rather fly without the music, to be honest. You're going to Taco Bell? See, again, you know how I feel about Taco Bell. That's frowned upon here in San Diego. Too many good taco places around here to have Taco Bell. Hazel, I think Nightbot's just telling you you're posting a lot. That's probably why. Who doesn't want some good Americanized Mexican? That's right. Americanized Mexican that will make you sick in about 20 minutes. Hazel, I think eventually we're gonna have to put like a cap on for you, like a setting with Nightbot, to where if you hit a certain amount of chats per day, it just kind of shuts you down. You like Taco Bell, but you only eat one thing there. What is it? Because if I go to Taco Bell, which I usually never do, because like I said, in San Diego, the taco scene here is just unreal, but there's only one thing I would eat is the double-decker tacos. That's the only thing that I'd really eat. Nachos Bel Grande. Nice. Well, we're half and half. We're going to be in ortho a little bit while we're not. Well, looks like we'll be mostly cruising into it now. Avid, it would be really cool if you live streamed Oshkosh if you go. Yeah, if I go to Oshkosh this year, then I 100% will be live streaming just from my cell phone. 100% for you guys. You see some nukes going off on your flight? Cool Vids, I'm back. Awesome, people. Welcome back. Glad you could come back and hang with us. We'll be beginning our descent here fairly soon, so we'll be on the ground. You came back at the right time because now we're back in the ortho scenery as well. So. I can't stop talking tonight. Normally I don't say this much. Dude, don't worry. I like when people chat. Just sometimes a few people, a couple individuals just chat a little too much to the point of I don't mind the chat. The chat's great. But when there's so much filled into the chat, it makes it very hard for me to read everyone's chat before they disappear. So that's the only reason why. But I have no problem. You're totally fine, Mr. X-Blade. No worries. You're totally fine. The more chatting, the better. Just balance, I guess you could say. Because you know, that's the one thing. Like, I hate going onto streams and typing something like, "Hey, what's going on?" and not getting a reply from the person. Like, that's, and not that it's their fault at all, but that's what happens when the chat gets so full. I know as the page gets bigger, it's going to be much harder to do that, and I 100% know that. But for now, I want to be able to acknowledge you guys and talk to you guys as much as I can. Yeah, normally I do call you Adam. I just figured if I read your name, people will know who I'm talking about. Because if I say Adam, sometimes a lot of people in here don't know that your name's Adam. The fun part of rendering videos is the wait. Yeah, exactly. Gotta love it. I'm working on my demo reel now. It's good. I've been trying to shoot some videos and stuff to get a demo reel together, about a minute to a minute and a half long. So for anybody new to the page, when they select my page, it'll show. Basically, it'll show like that demo reel first, and it's kind of just highlighting some of the things we do with some music in the background. Talks about, like, you know, kind of just more of like an advertisement, like welcome to the page or whatever. Alright, Billy, yeah, I'll do that for sure. Took me 3 hours to upload my vids. Yeah, and that, you know, the best thing about this stream, the live streaming, is I don't have to worry about uploading anything because it automatically does it for me. It only shows 2 hours at first, but then after the 2 hours, like, it does the full video, and it's actually fairly quick depending on how long the video is. So like yesterday's video that was like 5 hours or something like that, it actually was done and posted fully last night. It takes me 1 to 3 hours to upload. I upload when I'm at work and sleep. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's what I do with my ortho scenery. I'll just leave my computer on overnight and let it do do the uploading then. Or the downloading, I guess. That ortho scenery, though, oh yeah. It's such a crazy difference. Isn't that, like, just ridiculous? Like, what did we do without ortho before? It's saying I don't own, is that American Truck Simulator for online? Do you have to buy it, like, separate? Well, and the upload time really depends on the video quality and all that as well. And the length of the video, obviously. Ortho, I pay for it. How much? Ortho's free. It's not easy to get. It takes time to figure out, but once you get it, it's 100% free. American Truck Simulator multiplayer is free. Is it just like a separate download or what? Whoa. A little bit of lag there. $198 miles out. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. I am going to turn off the music if you guys are okay with that, since we will be getting our descent here pretty soon. So just 1 second. I'm going to transition this back over really quick while I turn that off. There we go. If someone can if someone came out with payware ortho that you can just plug, that would be so great. Yeah, and that's what I thought at first, but then once you get ortho working, it's really not that hard. It just takes a lot of storage is the problem. It is a mod. If you are having issues with it, you have to update it since the heavy haul was put in. Oh, okay. For the truckers multiplayer. I like it better without music too, but I know some people, I know the flights can get kind of boring a little bit when we're cruising, so. I only have 238 gigabyte of storage. You should be good for some scenery. Like I said, I had a total of 4 terabytes, and I just ordered a 5 terabyte hard drive as well because I know I'm going to be using a lot of ortho scenery. So you may have to upgrade eventually. Yeah, is there a way to get more? Yeah, like these guys were saying, just order a hard drive. How much is upgrading? If you're talking about the hard drive, it just depends. It really depends on how big of a hard drive and all that stuff that you get. I'd say the mountain range right there is a great example of how great ortho scenery is. That's zoom level 17, and then that's the default on the left of it. Like right where the mountain's attached between ortho and default, like that right there shows just how much more detailed it is. Billy, what's you what mate? What? I don't know what you're saying. We'll be turning here, and they'll probably say we're going to be at our top of descent, Captain, or whatever they say. So the first one is 270. Alright, Hazel, we'll see you later. I'm sure the cake will be good. Enjoy that cake. The way
We are close to top of descent, sir.
The way I start commercial jets, I just go under flight and hit start engines running. Dude, that's the whole fun part, is getting the engines running, though. I would highly recommend watching some tutorial videos. Highly recommend it. Because once you, it's like, it feels good to be able to start the plane up. And even though it's not 100% like textbook and all that. Very, very soon, guys, we will start our descent into the great city of Phoenix. Man, after all you guys talking about tacos and pizza, and oh, it makes me hungry for all that, but I don't get to eat it. Are most of you guys, you think most of you guys will be able to hang out with me in the morning for the stream? It'd be awesome to have you guys here chilling. I know it's hard on the weekends. Most of you guys have a lot of plans and stuff, but I'll be here 10 a.m. Pacific time. And if you're new to the channel, haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that sub button. Join us on the Avid crew on our flight simming adventures and craziness. The channel that is far from perfect but likes to have a lot of fun. It's a crazy, crazy channel. Alright, yeah, that'd be cool. We'll probably get some new people in tomorrow too, since it'll be a Saturday morning. I tried to update my Parsa and I both tried to update our Zebo mod 7.3s, and we can't figure out where to put the nav. Like, there's no nav data file. So if any of you guys have an idea, let me know, because I have no idea, and I want to fly the Zebo mod 7.3 tomorrow, but if not, I will end up flying the IXEG, which I like the IXEG more anyways. But we'll see if I can get the nav data updated. You should look into filming you flying a real plane. One of these days I will. I'll get out the GoPros, hook them up. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Do some San Diego adventures flying around here. Doing the Delta transition. Delta transition here is basically you fly through the Bay Area, over the Coronado Bridge, you come back around and head back towards Lindbergh Field. But for any of you guys who are just hopping in here, I know we're getting a few more viewers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to be getting our descent here, which actually we might as well just start it. We could start it right now. So we're going to start our descent now into Phoenix. So you guys are coming in at the right time. That would be a really busy airspace. Yeah, it is a very busy airspace. There's planes all over the place. Plus, so you have Lindbergh Field, then you have the Navy base right here. And then there's a couple, there's Brown Field, there's quite a few airfields within a short, tiny little area, like Montgomery Field. Very, very close. So it makes for some craziness out here. ATC is very busy keeping everybody separate. Make sure, guys, if you haven't yet, hit that like button. Hit that like button for some awesome, awesome ortho scenery. And your crazy avid crew member pilot, Avid Aviator. See if we're close enough. I think Phoenix is like right on the edge, so we'll be able to get our baro and our altimeter setting. 2991. So we'll set that when we get a little bit lower. For One World Tour, could you do KSAN, LAX, FAT, so SFO? So actually, I do have San Diego and LAX. I already have my route planned out. I can't really change it up much because I have specific routes that I'm trying to fly to make sure we're doing what we need to be doing and getting where we need to be going. So next Tuesday's flight is the World Tour. That's episode 4. We're going to be doing Phoenix to San Diego to LAX. And I'm not going to be doing KFAT or SFO, though, for the World Tour. But we'll do some of those flights just on a normal stream. When I stayed in San Diego, could hardly sleep near the airport. Yeah, I don't know how, like, don't get me wrong, like, I love aviation. Like, it's awesome. However, I don't know how people, like, I could live under the approach path like people do, maybe for a couple weeks. And that'd be it. Like, I couldn't handle it anymore because there would be a point where I'm just like, all right, I got to get my sleep. And you have planes buzzing over you all the time. They're not quiet, so I just, I don't know how they do it. I give it to him for doing that. It's great for plane spotting though, that's for sure. So no clouds going to be building up for us today. It looks like it's just fairly clear skies. I thought we'd be maybe rolling through some intense vertical development, but not today. Cheap houses, yeah, they're definitely not cheap, trust me. If you want to rent underneath there, your rent's still over $2,000. To live in San Diego, it's very expensive. Those houses are over $1 million that are under that runway. The parking garage is something else, yeah, dude. One of these days I'm gonna go there. Every time people go there, they get kicked out, so I feel like right now it's been kind of pointless. I'm like, maybe I'll go one of these days, though. I love when people move in by an airport because it's cheaper, then they complain about the noise. Exactly. And like I said, though, the problem is it's not that much cheaper. That's the only thing. It's really not. Sorry guys, just kind of focusing here a little bit. I will make sure that I get back to you guys though in the chat. Depends on where you're at. Chicago, they're cheap, yeah. And here, unfortunately, everything's expensive. Did you beat me? Oh, so you're doing okay? You're doing the same flight. Are you already in Phoenix? You must have been cruising pretty fast. No, but you're close. Man, you are cruising. Ryan Baxter, what's up, dude? ILS, what's up? What's up to both of you guys? Glad you guys are both here chilling with us. Thanks for joining us today. Karsonh H back into the comments. He's back, guys. You guys came at the right time because we are starting the old descent into Phoenix, the Valley of the Sun. I'm curious to see how this heat layer is coming in today too, if we're going to be a little bit bumpy. And we all know how I do with the Airbus anyways, so that should make it fun, right? I don't know if that's correct. Wind 0? Boy, wouldn't that be nice? Cody, welcome back, dude. Thanks for hopping back in with us. Karsonh loves AZ, but he doesn't love San Diego. Quick outside view. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit loud. Well, at least it's loud for me, but yeah. There's the outside view. Spirit is like the worst airline ever. Yeah, I've heard nothing but bad things about them, but that's why we're flying it today, because I was saying earlier before we took off that the AVID crew is going to make Spirit great again. But we'll see based off my landing. Where to where? So Houston to Phoenix. Oh, thanks Adam for that. Thank you. All right. Back into the old cockpit. Yeah, no problem, dude. No problemo. We're basically just going to do pretty much a solid descent all the way to 10,000. This should bring us in right over KIWA, Mesa Gateway Airport, maybe a little bit to the east, slightly. Pick up some speed, get our descent going a little bit more. Yeah, that's another thing too. Nightbot reminded me. Make sure you guys check out our website. We got a pretty cool website. Unfortunately, CB is the one who set it up, so I don't have the login information for it. But hoping that he'll come back one of these days so I can get that from him. See, and that's why normally I like to do vertical speed, because it's just a constant, where when you do it this way for optimal descent, it's going to adjust to the speed. So you're going to get nose up, pitch up, pitch down corrections to keep at that speed. I mean, it's fairly smooth. I just prefer, that's why I prefer doing vertical speed descents. I always feel like people know, somehow or another, when we're landing, because the viewers always go up during the arrival. So for all you new guys that are just coming in, welcome. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button. Join the AVID crew members. I don't think I've really mentioned it this time, this stream that I do a giveaway. So when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving away X Enviro, which are these clouds right here. So weather stuff. So giving away X Enviro or a gift card of equal value. So all you got to do is hit that sub button and you're automatically entered. It's so hard to do. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing. I know some of you guys frown upon this, but I'd much rather be flying and hitting my altitudes than... Oh, that's kind of weird. For some reason, the ortho scenery... Or is that ortho scenery? Oh, no, I think it is. It just kind of looks like a funny... It didn't mesh very well. I don't know, maybe it's not, but I swore I did Phoenix. If not, that's going to stink, but oh well. Nice haze going through here. I feel like this is like an issue with this X Enviro because I feel like when you that's just the air brake making that clicking noise. I don't know why it does that, but I feel like when you go over here by like Gateway and stuff, it has some issues with the weather here because it's not like this, and this is what the issue I've run into every time I try and go into Gateway. But then once you get past Gateway a little bit and you get into Sky Harbor, it clears up, so it's really weird.
Spoilers full.
It's really hard to tell. Yeah, it looks like this is ortho. Maybe it was just a mesh issue where they came together right there. Yeah, because out in the mountains out there, the superstitions and stuff are all ortho. So yeah, we're definitely in ortho scenery. This haze is so weird though. It does it every time over Gateway. It's really odd. It's not a mesh issue, it's just Google Maps. There changes colors. Oh, okay. Thanks for looking into that, Parsa. All right, well, I guess that makes sense then. Getting our lights on here. Trying to get this thing to slow down too.
Approach phase activated.
I'll get back to you guys here in chat. Just a minute. I just want to get this approach done and make sure it's clean. See, now we're at like past Gateway. Well, never mind, it's still there. Should clear up here once we get a little bit farther. It's something to do with the X-Enviro over here. The X-Enviro just does not like this area whatsoever. It doesn't actually look this hazy. We are hitting that heat layer though now. You can feel us jumping around. Uh-oh, not that one. It's the worst part about this. I don't like that. Flaps
Speed
down.
checked. Flaps 1.
Ah, come on. This movement is so
Spoiler's
bad.
arm. Speed checked.
Flaps
Flaps
two.
2.
Let's go ahead and start approach mode here. We need to pass Skade by 3,000. Sandstorm, I thought so too, but if you get less than 100 feet per minute on landing, I'll donate. Oh god, you don't have to donate, but with the Airbus, yeah, you can actually, you could say that, like, I'll give you $1 million if you land 100 feet per minute or less,
altimeter
because
alive.
it's almost a guarantee ain't gonna happen.
Gear down. Speed is not okay for next flaps position.
Alright, we'll slow it on down then. $100 degrees in Oklahoma. Yeah, it's about 118 here in Phoenix right now.
Speed checked. Flaps 3. Speed checked. Flaps full.
And Plane Spotter Jay, welcome back, dude. Sorry, I just saw that, but welcome back. Came at the right time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just been cleared to land at Karsonh Airport. Please make sure one last time your seatbelt is securely fastened. Several flight attendants are currently passing around the cabin to make a final compliance check and pick up any remaining cups and glasses. Thank you.
Oh, we got ourselves a new subscriber, guys. Thought it was me doing that, but it was not. Ramon
1,000.
Yepes, welcome, dude. Welcome to the Avid crew. Everyone welcome Ramon. or Raymond, I apologize, whatever one it was.
1,000.
Yes, guys, we're going hardcore.
Approaching 25 left.
$500. 400.
Land green checked.
300.
100 above.
Minimum.
Landing.
$100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard.
Ground.
Oh,
Descend.
whoa!
First green. Go around.
Whoa! Dropped out of nowhere. What happened? Did you guys see that? No, that was bad. Something that, because I flared and everything and it wasn't flaring. Something not right on that one. I refuse to believe that one. I challenge that 100%. I don't know, because I was flaring and it wasn't flaring.
2,000 feet
Yeah,
remaining.
throw up all you want, people. That was really bad. I have no idea what happened. 100%. That was sketchy. I have no clue. It like lagged right at the last second or something, because as soon as I started flaring, it wouldn't flare. So yeah, that was rough. But I am not taking full blame for that one, because trust me, I can land this plane enough to not do that. Something was sketchy on that one, guys. Can I get a like for that terrible landing? How about that?
Flaps 3.
That was really
Flaps
bad.
2. Flaps 1. Flaps 0.
Floated short. Yeah, that's in Azur. First of all, what's up, dude? Thanks for joining us. I'm not too sure what happened there, because at least on my screen, like, I don't know if for you guys, but right before when I started flaring, it hesitated, like the sim hesitated, and it kind of glitched out. And then all of a sudden, I'm sitting there flaring, it's not flaring, and then it's on the ground. So I don't know if you guys, if it did that for you or not, but it did it for me. But anyways, welcome to Phoenix. We're all dead. I'm not even going to do a replay for that one. That's one I really don't care to see. The Spirit Airlines did rub off on us, didn't it? Excuses. Definitely not excuses. This one, something was not right. I could land this plane enough to not pull that off. That was terrible. Does this plane have wind shear? There's a real spirit landing for you. Yeah, there you go. All right, I'll show the replay. You guys, just for you guys, I'll show the replay. I do want to see if it shows it on the replay, though, because that was really bad. It, like, literally just dropped out of nowhere. We'll just park here at Terminal 2. Oh, man, that was bad. Such a good flight today, too, and then that happens. It's unfortunate. Forgot to say brace for impact. Wasn't planning on a an impact. That was definitely an impact, if I do say so. Yeah, that was rough.
Park brake on.
Well, guys, we made it, but barely. Probably ain't got any landing gear left. Ay, ay, ay. Now I'm giving you guys like more material
Gear up.
to clown on me with.
Speed checked. Flaps 2. Gear down. Flaps full.
All right, guys, here we go. Oh, hold on. Let me.
1,000.
Every time I forget this. That's about what our landing looked like, right? I can't believe you guys are making me relive this. What yoke joystick do you use? So the yoke I use is a SciTech yoke when I fly all my other planes. When I fly the Airbuses, it's the KBSim Gladiator joystick. Hazel, welcome back. You missed our great landing. Maybe it is the spirit that rubbed off on me. And if you guys are new here and just saw that landing, I mean, how could you not subscribe to this channel now that you witnessed that? You've probably seen the worst landing you're ever going to see on here.
400.
Like, such a clean approach. Like, unbelievable.
300.
Everything was looking great. We will do the outside. Don't
200.
worry. Don't worry. We will see the exterior.
100.
This is why we love Avid. Hashtag horrible
50.
landing. Hashtag Avid
40.
crew. You
30.
guys.
20.
There it is. Dropped. Look at that. Whoa. Okay, I know that was a hard landing. Like, it really was.
30.
But did that look
30.
as terrible as what it showed? Yeah, that was terrible. Bounced and everything.
40. 100.
Speed.
Ah, come on.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Oh boy, look at that. Oh no. It's like the speed just died off on us.
20.
Oh. One more time for good luck.
40.
Like literally just, we lost all wind speed. All the wind over the wings just died off. Oh boy.
30.
Super
40.
rough.
30. 20.
Oh boy. Ouch is right. So, on that note, that we all barely made it out alive, for anyone who's just joining us, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I promise my landings will be better than that. Just watch a few past streams. They've been better. Don't watch the Airbus ones. Alright guys, well, I will see you guys tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. We're going to be leaving San Diego. So hopefully I get to see all you guys there. If not, thank you guys for all tuning in today, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. So, alright guys, well, have a great night, and I will see you all in the morning. Remember, 10 o'clock Pacific time. So, alright guys, peace out.